sorry guys. I forgot something to drink. Okay guys, let's do it. Today we're going to do Hollow Knight. It's one of the most detailed pictures I think I've attempted so far. It's a really nice, cool game. Highly recommend it. So yeah, let's start scrolling. Hello Bomber, hello. Today we're gonna do a normal stream, nothing fancy today. I'll turn on some music and I'll scroll a little bit, and yeah, if you guys have any questions for me, just leave it in the comment. There we go. guys, I do see you in the chat. I'm sorry for not talking so much. Shout out my name from Philippines. Lady Rose Ivan. Hello, hello. Yeah, okay, so this is the most detailed picture that I've ever attempted on stream, I think. So it's a lot of work. But I can try to answer you guys, and yeah, but I do see you. I'm sorry. Okay, let's do this one. Go. Now you can kind of see the first guy there starting to take shape. Hello guys. Shahati. Hello Nani. I actually have a cool announcement today. Tomorrow, my first real YouTube video in over 10 years is coming out. So I'm excited for that. I've been working somewhat hard on it, so I hope people like it. It's going to be interesting. So yeah, might start doing normal YouTube videos at the same time. I don't know how often. We'll see how this one does, right? Hello, Sipan. So yeah, this is from a game called Hollow Knight. It's a really cool game. If you guys haven't played it, I highly recommend it. It's a beautiful game. This picture was requested by Bomber in chat. If you do have a request for me or a game that you like, oh, I'd really like to see my favorite game made into a wood picture, then leave it as a comment in the chat and maybe I'll make it. I'd love to do more games. forget to show you guys. Thank you for subscribing. That's awesome. We are on the road to 10K, so it's insane, really. But a lot of fun, a lot of fun. Hello, Bastian. Hello, Fosieni. I'm sorry, I probably say your name wrong. I appreciate it though. So the video that is coming out is about Justice League, and I talk a little bit about my love for superheroes, and you know, you kind of get a little bit of backstory and get to know me a little bit more if you watch that video, I think. So yeah. Oh, hello Liz. Trist maybe. Prisak. I really need to get that microphone that I can have here, so you guys can hear me a little bit better. By the way, I am from Norway, if you do notice an accent. So excuse me if my English isn't perfect. If you are new in the chat and you haven't seen this before, I'm doing something called scroll sawing. It's basically a type of woodwork, making pictures out of wood. I've been making over 100 pictures live on YouTube now. So yeah. I'm scroll sawing. Making pictures out of wood. This is one of the most detailed pictures I've done so far on stream, I think. So it's going to be interesting. What's that machine called? It's called a scroll saw. The Norwegian name for it is kontursag. It's completely different. Do we have any Norwegians in the channel actually? Or actually maybe you guys can write in the chat which country you are from. I'm interested. Malaysia, Netherlands. Hello, Ikbai, Yossi, Canada. Cool. Every country is cool, by the way. Germany. Awesome. Heidelberg in Germany. Poland. Cool. As a lorry driver, I've worked a lot with people from Poland. Scotland, Turkey, Spain. That's Mallorca. Mallorca, yeah. Is that a sewing machine? It's almost like a sewing machine for wood. You could almost look at that in that way. You can get them fairly cheap actually, and you can get them very expensive. This is an expensive one, but I'm crazy when it comes to scroll sewing, so. But you can get them fairly cheap. Hello, Linda. Hello, Carlos. Hello, Evan. What does it say? Rochester, United States. Cool. So fun to see people all over the world. That's insane. Oh, sorry, I forget to show you guys. Thank you for subscribing. That's awesome. Yes, I do drill the holes. That's right. Everything is pre-drilled. Like you can maybe see it. Yeah, it's hard to see on stream, but there's a lot of holes here, pre-drilled. Then you take this little saw blade. By the way, I'll show you guys. These are my favorite saw blades by Proxon. I really like them. If you do scroll sawing, I'd highly recommend them. Normal toothed number 5. Just nothing fancy really, just good stuff. Yeah, Proxon number 5, yeah. I think I've been recommending Proxon since January when I started live streaming. So again, this is from a game called Hollow Knight. Very, very cool game. Artistic game. Hello, Ismail. How do you guess this drill? You mean scroll saw? I'm not entirely sure what you mean. I'm sorry. Hello, Jessica. You gotta speak English. Gotta get one of those translator apps. How do you do that so fast? Impressive. Thank you. Practice, really. I'm getting close to doing this for 4 years now. I've been streaming it live since January. Yeah. Thank you for helping me, Cowboy. Hello, Prema. Bro, sorry. What's up with my beard? I guess, you know, I actually need to color it. It's starting to fade a little. Justin Spacer. Okay, sick. Thank you. This is in the way. Oh, that's not English, I think. Okay, I'm gonna scroll a little bit, but I am gonna try to answer you guys at some point. I just gotta work a little bit as well, so it's not the easiest thing to do at the same time. Guys have any like favorite movies or favorite games or anything that I should be making? Maybe I've already made it because I made a lot, but yeah, I'm always looking for stuff to make. If me. I'm sorry, I don't know what you mean. I'm sorry. Let me scroll up. I think I missed it. No. Kim Jun-hee. No. If you are, I will subscribe to your channel. I'm not sure what the answer is. I'm sorry. Yeah, join our Discord, that would be awesome. We always want people to join Discord because it would be so much fun if we could interact a little bit more and really build that little community, you know. We were actually joking the other day that if we got more people to join on Discord, we could do like after stream sort of party streams on Discord. So that could be fun. Make a little special thing out of that. I don't know. Thanos. I have made 2 pictures already of Thanos, but I'm not against doing more Thanos. I don't know. I love superheroes, so, and Thanos is a really cool badass, so I'd love to do more. Sure. Oh yeah, I got one. Monkey D. Luffy. Yeah, absolutely. He's coming up actually. I'm working on a design for him right now. So that's gonna happen fairly soon. But I want to do something special for that. But absolutely, I'm working on the design as we speak. Indonesia, cool. Don't you bend a lot of blades by going through the bottom of the project? No, not really. I think it kind of depends what sort of scroll saw you end up with. But this one is very forgiving. I have the Axe Minister. Oh, I don't remember what's called again. But yeah, it's a great saw. I love it. Usually when 1 or 2 blades per picture, like this one is very detailed, so I might use maybe 3 blades, but in general 1 blade is enough for normal pictures, really. But sometimes I really like to scroll fast, and then they kind of go fast. Luffy is going to be sick. I agree. We gotta do more characters from One Piece for sure. Oh, and I can announce here that at some point we're going to do a metal, what's it called again? Metal alchemy thing. Oh, I love it. I love that show. What's it called again? Oh, help me out, guys. Metal alchemy something. I'm getting it wrong. But yeah, I love that show. Why can't I say it right? Oh, yeah, you guys, you know what I mean. Full Metal Alchemy, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna do that one as well, because that's my favorite anime, I think. It's one of my favorites for sure. I think my overall favorite is probably One Punch Man, but I've already done him, so. Hello, Sulkarul. Sorry, it's hard for me to say your name, but hello. I should also probably mention that I do have giveaways on the channel. We've only done 2 so far, but we're gonna keep giving away pictures, and I do pay for all of it, so you don't have to worry if we ever do have like a competition or something, or I mean like giveaway, because I will send it to your country and everything. It's not that expensive, so but we're not gonna do that today, but we will do more of it. Hello, Sergio. Thank you, Robbie. I literally turned it upside down. I'm sorry. I was like, what is that? I didn't recognize the picture. Oh well. Sometimes these wood pieces just want to get stuck in. But nothing happened, just hard to get them out sometimes. Okay, this next two cuts are going to be a little detailed, just so you guys know. One. Let's do the other one as well. Just gotta concentrate on those. See if I can get this stuff out. Sometimes they get jammed in there if it's small cuts. It's just safer to do it this way. But I know it's more boring to watch, but I think we got it out. There we go. Okay. Okay, let's do something that is a little bit can work a little bit faster. Let's start with the eyes. Okay. Just gonna have something to drink before I do that. Hello, AA. hello. Manuel Bakong, hello. Working on the hero himself, the Hollow Knight. Okay, let's do the body. Okay, I'll do one more cut with this blade, because you can kind of hear it. You can hear the saw being a little deeper, the sound of it. That's a sign that I really need to change the blades now. So I'll do one more cut. So if you listen to the saw, I think you might hear it, because I have to really push on the blade now. Maybe that's a challenge. Do a picture with really bad blades. Maybe I should just keep them instead of throwing them away, and do a challenge, and we'll do a picture with only bad blades. Ugh, that sounds like a horrible idea really, but might be funny. I don't know. There we go. When you start off and you just change the blade, start with an easy piece, just to sort of, because it's always hard the first cut with a new blade, so. $8K celebration, dull blade challenge. Hey, hey, stop making decisions for me. uh. Oh, I forget to show you guys. I'm sorry. Oh, was this really loud, high up? Hey, Nanny. Hello, hello. Okay, which one? Let's finish this side. No. You don't want to do that. Don't scroll with a loose piece under. That's just bound to go wrong. Oh, thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. A lot of round cutouts, as you can see. I have to say though, if you want to get into scroll sawing, I personally think that the hardest thing on a scroll saw is to do a straight line. I think that's really, really bad. But you do have to work on it and take some time. But this is something that everyone can do if they're willing to put some time in. But it's not the most dangerous saw in the world to work with either. Hello, Splash Bee! Nice to see you. Yeah, I like it. I think when all the details are done, I think this picture is gonna be really, really nice. Yeah, I do have free stencils up on my website if you guys want some new stencils. Okay, I am starting to wonder if we're gonna call it a day, because I think we're gonna do a two-parter out of this. We've been streaming for 1 hour now, and yeah, there's a lot left. Oh, give me a second. I need to sneeze. Ah. Jesus. Okay, I can cut a little bit more, but I don't think we're gonna cut the whole thing today. I think this is a two-parter, because it's very easy to mess up such a detailed picture, and this picture is too good to risk it, I think. I don't like to make a two-parter out of things. I do think they are cooler to start and finish the project in the same day, but yeah, sometimes that's the way it goes. Okay, let's stream for maybe half an hour more then. This is what we have so far. So I'm thinking maybe all of this stuff might be boring to watch, but it's like those details are so valuable when you're gonna look at the finished picture. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Peter. Detailed butterfly. Hello, Lena. Hello, Hassan. Thank you, Lena. It is from a game called Hollow Knight. It's a cool game. I think we're done with almost everything on this side. Yeah, the real challenging stuff is in the middle now, so I think I'm gonna start doing that, but I gotta be careful. So this is where the challenge is. Oh, you're almost done. I'm halfway. It looks like I'm almost done. I was thinking maybe we should do a two-parter. We'll see how it goes. I am getting I don't know. I should just scroll. I don't know. Would have been so cool to do this detail picture in one sitting, but I'm a little bit afraid that that'll kill my back, because as you can see, I don't have the most comfortable way of scrolling. I know that people are better at doing that, but I do like that sort of. I've been trying to have it higher up. Yeah, it works for me. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry for the bad explanation. Hello, Khalil. Oh, I don't know how to say your words because those are not normal letters to me. But hello. I'm in a good mood today, I feel like. I don't know. Hello, Savita and Tabita. Hello, hello. Oh, I actually forgot to make... I can show you guys now, because you guys were asking how I do that. So let me turn the camera around and I'll show you. Forgot to make, sorry about this, forgot to make one. There's actually one more. Yeah, I think that's it. Yep. Okay, let's continue. What kind of blades do you use? I use Proxon number 5. My favorite brand, it's just normal tooth. So highly recommend Proxon. They are an amazing company. Make great blades. I am not sponsored. I would love to be though, because that's my favorite brand, and I've been promoting them since January, so I'm not just saying it for nothing, you know. But they're great. That blade is so good. Then you're so talented. How long have you been doing this? I've been doing it for well, we're getting close to 4 years. I started, was it 2020 or something? No, a little bit later, I guess then. Well, yeah, we're getting close to 4 years I've been scroll sawing. And I started doing it because I got hurt at work. So I used to be a lorry driver, and I hurt my leg, so I had 2 operations on my leg. So I had to figure out something new to do, so I just started this hobby, and I kind of got obsessed. I just knew that it was a good idea to do something so that I didn't just sit and play video games, because that's what I usually do when I had time off. And yeah, so I did this to be a little bit creative instead. And yeah, a lot of people do a lot of different things. You can make like, if you want to sell, actually make money from this, make puzzles. Making pictures is probably the worst thing to make money of, but I love pictures, that's why I do that. But yeah, scroll sawing offers a lot. There's a lot of things you can make with a scroll saw. And you can use different materials as well. I have done like 4 or 5 pictures in aluminium. So you can cut aluminium on this also. So yeah. If you want to try, start with what I'm cutting. MDF. It's cheap materials. That's why I use MDF, because then I can sell it easier. I can make it not sell it easier. I can make it more affordable for people who wants to buy these pictures. That's why I use MDF, and I still think they look cool. Have you ever made a lamp? No, I have not, and I won't. I'm sorry, but this channel, and I love portraits. That's all that my channel is about. I only make portraits. I used to make clocks. I made 3 clocks. Actually, talk about that in the video that's coming out tomorrow on YouTube. So, but I'm sticking to what I love, and it's portraits. Sorry for that way too detailed explanation of me just wanting to make portraits. Ooh, I can show you guys. I'm working on the... it's the wrong way again. So yeah, I'm working on the middle of this, kind of all the small details here. Like you can see, if I didn't do that, those boring parts wouldn't really connect the picture in the same way. So they are worth doing, even though they might be a little bit boring to watch. What will you make next? Not entirely sure, actually. It's a little bit special week the next week, because I'm going to try to sell some picture on next Saturday. So I might have a stream where I help you guys decide which pictures we should bring with us. All the pictures that we're going to try to sell are pictures that we made live on YouTube. So and they start to get a little bit history behind them, so it's cool. I do sell pictures locally in Norway. Currently I don't sell anything on online, but I do have giveaways. How long does it take? To make a picture, it depends. Everything from 1 hour to 3 hours. And if I make something really big, like the biggest picture I've made took 3 months. It's in my living room, and it's called it's the whole history of Norway. So yeah, that one is insane. 3 months, one picture. Hello, Hakan. Hello, Firmino. I think we're done with the middle part of this picture. Wow. I'm allowed to think that it's cool myself, right? As a Norwegian, I feel like I'm not allowed to. If you know anything about Norwegians, like I have that kind of thing where you're not supposed to be proud of stuff you do. So that's a typical Norwegian thing. Hello, Dabashish. Cool name. Hard for me to pronounce, but still cool. That one got dangerously close to, and that's very thin. It's okay. That's almost. I hereby officially give you the right to be proud, Adrian. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you don't believe me, look it up. It's a thing about Norwegian people. Make of your scroll saw. Axminster. Axminster I'm very happy with so far. I think it's a great saw. However, I do have to mention that I've had it for about 2 years, and I've had to change the motor and the electricity in the saw. But I do stream a lot, and I'm a workhorse, I think, compared to most people when it comes to scroll sawing, because I almost scroll saw almost every day. So okay, As you can see, we still have a lot to go. So, but the worst sort of details are done. So if you guys are up for it, we can do it today. But I think I might need to take some breaks from time to time, like now. Not go so fast all the time like I usually do. I kind of want to go like bam, 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 you know? Finish it, finish it. Okay. Whew. Let's not do that. There we go. Oh Jesus, I use a CNC laser cutter at work. I would knock this out of... Yep. Absolutely, CNC machines are absolutely, and it's an art in itself. But I like handmade, so I prefer the scroll saw. But you know, nothing wrong to say about CNC laser workers. I think it's an art in itself. So. Greetings from Germany. Hello, Tim. Service? I don't know. What do you mean, Bomber? Thank you. Should I put on some music again? What do you guys think? Excellent work. Thank you, Arum. Thank you. Hey, that's cool. Thank you, Thomas. Yes, some music. Okay, let's do it. And that future is really cool, isn't it, Bomber? The more you talk, the more experience you get. I think it's cool that they added that. Oh, that's wrong. Let's do this. Sorry, guys. Oh, come on. Okay guys, I need a little break, just a small one. So just give me 1 second, just gonna go to the toilet and I'll be right back. And I'm sorry about it, but that's I have to. I'm sorry guys. So I'll do it like this. Let's do this. There we go. And we lost half our viewers. I don't blame you guys at all. Okay, let's continue this madness then, shall we? Welcome back. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna have the music off a little bit and I'll try to address you guys if you have anything to say. Okay, let's continue. We're on blade number 2. We might have to do one more blade change before the end. I'm gonna go a little bit longer with this blade, but I can feel it starting to go a little bad now. So, yeah. Hello, Kanika. Most detailed pictures I've ever done on stream, and we're trying to do it in one sitting. That's madness. Yeah, the other day we had our biggest, not our biggest live stream, but we had the biggest amount of likes we ever had on stream. That was insane. It's so fun when stuff like that happens. Especially when they are organic, not like, yeah, I don't know. Hello, Orlando. Hey, the tiny workshop. Hello. You haven't gotten your picture yet, right? Or did you? I don't remember. It's on its way, at least. So he won one of the pictures, so we sent a picture to him to England, to the tiny workshop. Yeah, we'll probably have a giveaway soon again, but I don't want to put a date on it. Yes, it's the Axminster. That's actually from England, I believe. It's a place in England, isn't it? Axminster? I believe that. I think so. Axminster used to be called Excalibur, so apparently it's the same sword, just new branding. Maybe I should put an eye on it. No. There we go. Okay, let's not do as we did with the Minion. Let's actually change blades, because we're gonna lose another eye. There we go. Hello. That's Japanese, isn't it? Looks Japanese. Ah, you mean this one? Oh, Jesus Christ, guys. I'm feeling it today. That back is not doing good. Hello, Assad. Everyone doing good? In the chat? Thank you to everyone in chat for all the support. I really appreciate it. Been so many people checking out this stream today. So fun. Wow. You know? Okay, let me turn on music again. Hey, Poetic Cowroy! Thank you so much! You're insane as always. Adrian, if your back hurts, then finish it tomorrow, buddy. Oh, and Bomber, I win. Hey, it's too late to go back now. But thank you so much. We don't actually have so many cuts left. We've done all the hard parts now. So we have some big parts and we have all the round ones. And the round ones are really easy to make. So, thank you. Yeah. I was gonna do another playlist, but now I can't. I have to make another playlist for you guys. It's a long time since I brought up some new music. I feel like I'm just hashing the same music all over again now, but yeah, sorry. Thank you, Taylor. Ooh, I really feel like I am the last resistance to the digital age. CNC machines and everything. Okay, we have 4 more cuts and we are done. The most detailed picture I have done on stream, I think. Two more. Whew. And we're at the last. Come on. Don't mess with me now. Last piece. Maybe. Yeah, I think it's good. I think we are done. Just gonna look over it and see if everything is done. But it looks so. This one. Nope, I've forgotten one thing. I'll show you guys again. So there's one thing right here. This one. I forgot to make a hole in it. Almost done. Let's make it perfect. When we gotten so far, let's not jinx it. Okay. Then this is the last cut. Okay. And there we're done. Awesome. Then we're going to remove the tape and we're going to sand it down. And all of that. The blue tape. Hello, Abdal Karim. Hello, oh, this is hard to say. Abdurrahman. Hello. Captain Blue Tape at work. Again, I want to say tomorrow is my first YouTube video. It's coming out in a long time. I used to be a YouTuber 10 years ago. Made Norwegian gaming videos. So it's the first real video that I'm making in over 10 years. So I'm kind of excited for it, and I hope it's something that people are gonna like. But we'll see. I did use a lot of time editing it, so... But I usually only do like live streams now and shorts. So it's kind of terrifying, you know, trying something like that again. Tell me if you need a cutter. Yeah. Maybe in the future. I don't know. You any good? Okay. Can you tell that I'm a little bit tired today? It's been it's still really hot here in the garage, and we just did a 2-hour stream, over 2 hours and 17 minutes of cutting the most detailed picture I've ever done on stream. So it did turn out, it is turning out really cool. Where are you from? I'm from Norway. Where are you guys from? What was your old gaming channel called? TLH Gamer. The left-handed gamer. Was in Norwegian. Didn't really take off. I was doing the whole green screen stuff. I'm not entirely sure what character we should do tomorrow. I do have a list of pictures. I also have another list that I'm working on, because I feel like it's time again to get away from superheroes for a little while. Every time I say that, I want to do superheroes for every reason. But I know Fantastic Four is coming up, and it looks awesome. It's a Fantastic Four movie that actually looks good. I think the other ones kind of didn't really work, so I'm excited for it. And I'm gonna go and see that new Superman movie. But I already done Superman, so I don't feel like I need to do that again, because we did Superman for the Justice League picture. But yeah, I want to go and see that movie. Anyone seen it, by the way? How long to complete? Oh, we're gonna remove the blue tape, and then we're gonna sand this image down. Doesn't take very long, and then we're gonna oil it. That also doesn't take too long. And I just put on music, and then I'll work as fast as I can. So I don't think it's gonna take very long. And yeah. This part here is the part that takes long. But I have actually messed up a picture doing this part too, not on stream, but in real life. Real life. I did this, and I was gonna just rip it off, and I literally ripped a piece of wood off the picture. So you do have to be careful when doing this as well. Luckily, it was like a really easy picture to make. It was, I think I have had like, it was like the 4th picture, because I've done like 4 picture of the same picture 4 times. So it's like, it wasn't a big thing, but it was like, okay, someone wanted like 4 pictures of Elvis, so I was like, okay. But stuff happens. Same thing when I was a lorry driver. When I got hurt, it's because I was gonna do things fast. So I put what do you say? Like a pallet with really heavy stuff on my foot. Just gonna move it. I didn't have to move it. I just save room on the truck. I'm gonna move it for 1 second and changes your life. So don't do things fast. Says the guy who literally tried to scroll as fast as possible. Okay. There's some blue tape between here. I have to get rid of it before sanding it, obviously. That's one of those things where you do a lot of details that you really have to be careful not to rush any process, really. Okay, let's turn the camera around and yeah, finish it. Okay, let's speed it up, guys. Let's do it.
blood, losing grip on the reins. Industry shaking, outdated in their veins. Artificial mind disrupting all their plans. Watching panic sweating in their suits and brands. They push the same old sounds, same old names. AI coming through, burning all their claims. Computers in the book creating sonic flames. No more puppeteers breaking free from chains. Gatekeepers got it, power slips away. Digital revolution, taking down decay. Future in the hands of code all the way. Time for real talent, watch them fade to gray.
Okay guys, let me turn this stuff off. That one. Whew. No more fans. Thank you so much to everyone who has been watching today. It's been amazing to stream for you guys. One of the most detailed pictures we ever made on stream. Think it turned out pretty cool. And yeah, Hollow Knight done. Go and check the game out if you haven't. It's extremely cool. Whew. Thank you for subscribing. Ooh. Okay, if you guys haven't seen it, we are done with the Avenger. That's the Avenger. With Justice League. So tomorrow comes out a movie about the whole making of that picture, and that's the first normal YouTube video that I'm making in over 10 years. So it's going to be interesting to see what you guys think about it. Do you sell that shit? Well, I like the honesty in it. Only locally in Norway. One of the most beautiful pictures that you made. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. So, what do we do tomorrow? I'm not entirely sure. We do have some... oh, by the way, just let me address it. It's the frame. I bought all the white and the black frames they had in the store. So, yeah, I only have silver frames left. Okay. Which one to do? We do have a couple ones to choose from. Well, we have some stuff that we haven't done yet. I have gotten some requests to do some other stuff that we usually don't do. So I've got a request to make Queen for next week, and that I'm gonna sell. So that's one option. Predator is another option. We do have Wolverine versus, or Deadpool versus Wolverine. We have this one, which I think is kind of cool. The Avengers again, but sort of in a comic book style. So this is something that we haven't done before. Kind of cool idea. And we have another Jack Sparrow, which was the one that we were going to do for the challenge, but we ended up with the minions in the boat. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but yeah. Under the fan here. Like this one. Hello, Jack. So we're going to take a break from Super. Yeah, I did. But this is what we have ready. So when I say that I'm gonna take a break from it, that's when I'm talking about the next stencils that I'm gonna get usually. So right now I do have these stencils lying around, so we could do those tomorrow. or I have to use time tomorrow to try and find a new stencil and use time on that. I'd rather use the time for other things. But yeah, we'll see what we do. Maybe tomorrow I got something really cool lined up, but I think that the most likely we'll do this one, because I'm kind of excited to do something different. But I don't know what you guys think about that. I think it's a cool idea, at least. Anyway, guys, it's been a long stream, 2 hours and 30 minutes. I don't think we've done this long stream in a long time. So yeah, thank you so much to everyone who subscribed, liked the video live stream, and written a lot of nice comments. It's a lot of fun for me to stream for you guys. So see you tomorrow 7 p.m. The video is coming out at 6 p.m. I think, like an hour before the stream, something like that. So yeah, I'm interested in hearing what you guys think about it. Anyway, guys, bye bye. Have fun, guys. Yes.